try building Initiative Stompy, trying playing it. And we'll see how it goes for me. I haven't played Legacy in a while, honestly, but that's how it is. Alright, 3 Stoneforge, Anointed Peacekeeper, Archon of Emeria, White Plume Adventurer, Seasoned Dungeoneer, or Seasoned Dungeoneer, or Solitude, 3 Once Upon a Time, Chalice of the Void, is Legacy in worse shape than Pioneer? Depends on what you don't like about Pioneer, I suppose, and what you don't like about Legacy. Then I can answer that question better. Mox Diamond. I guess we'll play the diamonds for now, even though I think you might be a land light for these Mox Diamonds. Actually, I wonder if that's just a case to be made for Chrome Mox. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure it out. If you're supposed to play, which one of these you're supposed to play, honestly. So don't know how many equipment you actually need, but I guess there's like not a real harm. It's also kind of nice to draw equipment naturally when you have something like, when you have Soul Lands in your deck, because Soul Lands alleviate a lot of the problems with expensive equipment. Is 2i a Ganjo too many? I don't know. I guess I'll leave it as it is, but who can say for sure? Yeah, Stoneforge Mystic is not really a threat versus control. You like the RNG... You just like the RNG of Pioneer and the play-draw disparity of Legacy. There's also a play-draw disparity in Pioneer too, I think. Maybe I'll play Batterskull over GTA then. It's kind of close, I suppose. We can try it for science, I suppose. It's not harmful. There's this Saga. I need to get rid of the Domineering cards off my account, that's right. I have a bunch of, like, Domineer draft card, chaff cards still. No, you have plenty of mana for this deck. Like, you have a bunch of Soul Lands, you have the diamonds, like... GTA is... I don't think the issue is not having the mana for GTA, I think the issue is GTA a good card versus a control deck? And the answer is not particularly. Good thing, Needle. Swords to Plowshares. Containment Priest. So I should be able to get most of the deck. I don't think I can get the, I don't think I can get the initiative cards themselves from Card Hoarder right now, but I probably can get everything else, if I had to guess. But we'll See in a second. Mind Sensor is interesting. I guess that's like the white opposition agent. It's like the OG, you know? Very macabre. I guess that's for once upon a time, really, to have so many macabres. Cataclysm. And 2 Mindbreak Trap. Alright. Add missing cards. Export. Yeah, we're venturing for now. Speaking of venturing, if people want to support the stream, hit that follow button, that's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub here, or even subbing regularly. We open chests for each sub. Alright, yeah, I can get everything but the dungeon cards, it looks like. The venture cards, rather. Wait, where did I save the deck? Whoops. Okay. Shout out to Louie for helping out with these 8 dungeon cards, initiative cards. I'm gonna just call them dungeon cards because, like, you still go into a dungeon. You just go into a different dungeon, which is kind of funny. Think about it. Okay, that's where I saved it. That's right. So card hoarder should have the rest soon. In a second. Innit Stompy. True, Innit Stompy does look like weird British slang. I guess I'll post it as Initiative Stompy because typing it is like kind of the same, but saying it is definitely not the same. Initiative is what First Strike is called on French cards? I see. Fascinating. Can someone tell me if the deck list is updated? Alright, deck list updated. I don't like to speculate on bans, really. I'm sorry. My actual thoughts on bans / taking cards off the ban list is I want what's best for players. Generally, what's best for players is not to mess around too much with that stuff because it makes them lose value on like card values or prices or decks that they've been invested in, you know? That's really it. I mean, it's obviously not that exciting of a take, but I do not need QPs, so I'm gonna go to the Legacy League. Alright, prediction up. Might get in 2 weeks, might get in 1. It depends on how I'm feeling after the first week, I guess, or how long it takes. Thanks for being here. It's an early stream. I'm probably gonna like take tonight easy and like try to rest early, so that's why I wanted to do this now. I don't know, White Stoneblade, is that death and taxes? Probably. Okay, there's 60 cards now, though. Well, there's only 3 Stoneforge Mystics. Also, we're Selesnya. I'm inclined to mulling this hand because of the second saga and no soul land. Yo, what's up, Levi? Good to finally talk to you. I wish I had more time to hang out yesterday, but I think I'm just gonna bottom Shadow Spear. Yeah, I actually do exist as a real person, believe it or not. Is it elves? Might be elves, I guess. Let's see. Alright, I'm still gonna play the Chalice this turn. I'm gonna go to San Diego. So if it's run the same way, I think it's like kind of not great. But honestly, if someone besides DreamHack had run it, like if it was at like an SCG or CFP, it would have been great, I think. But you know, that's how it is. Okay. Probably gonna Solitude the Fiend Artisan. Probably pitching Archon of Emeria. I think I just need to kill the Fiend Artisan, otherwise it gets Alice Warrior Shepherd, and then the Chalice doesn't do anything. And it kind of gets out of hand, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna waste their... actually, I'm not gonna waste their Cradle, it depends on what I draw. Okay, here Jite would be probably better. I think I'm still gonna play Stoneforge this turn. I think I should just get Cauldron complete and just try to kill them. Also, I just realized my deck has no Savannas. Is that correct? Okay. I'm not sure. Might want like 2 Savannas over 2 planes. But... because just like imagine... like, there's 3 Once Upon a Time in your deck. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I guess there's more Wastelands. Not sure the Oof is gonna do much, but I don't think like wasting them off Cradle instead of putting my Cauldron complete into play that turn does much. So I felt like I should just do that. Newtonium. So what does this do? So I can go into the Undercity to get basic planes. I could just not attack with... okay, actually, I guess I can do this first and see what they do. Oh, does it untap a creature? Oh, fascinating. Then I think this is just correct. Then I should just play the White Plume Adventurer, get a planes, untap my Germ. And then they're probably dead. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking the Arbor was going to get to hit me, but... because it doesn't. It's at the beginning of your next upkeep? What the hell? Weird. It doesn't even target. Because if you completed... what the heck? That's so weird. I don't know what to think about that. Alright. Probably even Mind Sensor and Containment Priest. Soul Guide Lantern can probably go. Debatable, I think, how many equipment I want. Also debatable if I want Source of Plowshares or Chalice. I wonder, is there any world where I just cut these and just play the plows? Initiative's like first strike. I guess if you're French, initiative is like first strike, right? What should I cut? Like Archon of Emeria maybe on the draw? My initiative roll is 21. Shadow Spear maybe? I could see that. I'll cut a Shadow Spear and an Archon. I don't think Cataclysm's good versus them, really. What am I clicking on? Contact morale? Play initiative? Yo, Cambo, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub.
Jarvis clap.
Let me know, or thanks for the regular sub. Let me know if I should open a chest for you. Seems like I keep. He has both have initiative in his text box? That's so funny. I don't know what to think of that. I suspect this is a matchup where we also just want more mana sources in our deck as well, which is interesting to think about. I'm probably going to plow plus waste, but it depends on what I draw. I feel like I don't need Saga this game. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It might be wrong, but if it's wrong, I don't think it's too wrong. Well, they have no permanent for turn 2, so it's probably right. Alright, well, probably going to need to draw something real quick, otherwise I'm going to kill you, opponent. Alright, well, I didn't want to play anymore. Oh my god. Understandable, thought that I didn't want to play anymore, really, but... Alright, let's see what's in the chest for you, Cambo. Hirobi Death Swale, Temple of Malady, and 5 play points. You know, it's a chest full of cards. Alright. Head back. Hey, what's up, Eric? Hope you're having a good one. Thank you. Sub shop. It's an early morning or early day, Jarvis, yeah. It is the initiative. I don't know what my opponent usually plays. Oh, they have a force. That's fine. Preaching Preordain, so probably combo. It looks like Doomsday, probably. Sad. Right, guess I'm wasting them and hoping to draw another one. Alright, guess I'm doing that instead. If they have a counterspell, that's fine. So the first dungeon is you get a basic land. Then you can either put 2 counters on something or scry 2. Then you can make them lose life or create a treasure token. Then you can draw a card or make a skeleton. Then you can like turn Timber Symbiosis. Yeah, this one does. Although I'm not sure the text matters versus that. Alright, well, probably gonna waste them. I'm gonna forge, I think. Alright, I think they're Doomsday probably. Random red double striking creatures? I think so, yeah. I'm guessing Doomsday for now, but who can say for sure? Probably something like that. Maybe trap. I think it's Doomsday, based on a bunch of things, but it's obviously hard to be sure, so I'll leave in like 2 Solitudes. But I don't want all of the Solitudes. Pithing Needle does something. I was thinking you could keep the Lantern to disrupt, but what else do I want in... Oh, Null Rod, I see. Okay, that's not unreasonable. Yeah. I think it's very likely to be Doomsday, is how I would put it. I think this hand's bad, yeah. Alright, gonna keep...
Why does the initiative exist? Does anyone enjoy it?
Yo, what's up? I don't know. I'm gonna bottom save traders and keep. Yeah, I should have kept one Soul Guide probably. Well, so Louis, they cast Force of Will, pitching Preordain. That means Doomsday over Ant, I think. Just gonna Chalice this turn. And the next turn I'm gonna play Even Mind Sensor probably. Sand is pretty nutty, yeah. I think wasting on one is wrong because I basically want to always play my... I basically just think wasting them is a trap when you could just play the Chalice instead. This turn. The Force of Negation pitching Force, they're down to 4 cards. Should I play Anointed Peacekeeper this turn? It's a real question. Yeah, I have a lot of good plays. One top, one bottom. Yeah, I agree. And also, Peacekeeper hits harder. That swamp. Still gonna cast it. Okay, I guess they have Tombstalker in their board. Does that matter? I guess I should just name Swords to Plowshares. I think if they're just trying to, like, Tombstalker me, I can win that game pretty easily. It's a time of work. Also, the Saga just lets me beat, like, Tombstalker relatively easily, I feel like. Okay, got a Tombstalker. Monopoly? Monopoly. Oh my god. I do not think this one's gonna beat me. Oops. Just gonna main phase this. They can't fetch again. I'm at 9. Yo, Lord Ace. Hello. Check for 5. Activate. Yes. Yo, Jorbs, thanks for the raid. We're playing some Legacy on Magic the Gathering Online. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks everyone coming from Jorbs' stream. How is Aspiring? Nah, you should have absolutely just yelled Jarvis. What's the worst that could happen? Do I play Spire? Not really. I have played it on like a Switch while on the toilet before, but not... I really don't do it very often. Right. I think we're priced in. So if they plow this puts me to 6. So I kind of feel like I'm safe, actually. Alright. What can we get? I guess I can get, like, Pithing Needle, but that's not appealing. Do I want to play this turn? What dungeon? I could get Basic Land? I could do that. I'm thinking about it. I guess that's probably correct, yeah. Key part of this is not to attack with Haven Mind Sensor. Okay. Sure. And then I'll cast this and get a Plains. Being at higher than 7, or being at higher than 5 life matters a lot here. Oh, I guess I could have untapped my Mind Sensor, but that's if it resolves, I can do that. I don't know if it's going to resolve or not, so I think just playing it safer is probably better. Remember, I can Mind Break Trap the third spell. They end up casting like 3. We're gonna Forge this turn, I think. Forge onto a Construct. Okay. So I can, when I hit them, I get to trap, right? That's how that works. Or do I not understand how initiative works? Oh, I guess I don't. What am I confused with then? Oh, I see. Okay. Very weird. Alright, kill that. Any reason to play this? Not really. Yeah, if I feel like they're in bad shape, yeah. Did they side out of Doomsday, I guess? With all of these, like, plows and Tombstalkers, it feels like it's kind of difficult for them to have Doomsday in their deck still. I suspect they sided out of Doomsday. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's just like so slot intensive to have Tombstalker and the other thing in your deck. So I think they should have used this as the shuffle instead of playing that, because you can go get a basic, you know. There's a basic Plains, I see. Okay, you're dead to trap. I guess you're dead to me attacking? Or trap? Let's see if I get to connect. If I don't, I guess I lose, but that's okay. Okay. Trap. Trap. Do you know what? Trap makes target player lose 5 life. Trap! Exclamation point. Trap! Exclamation point, chat. It's just... I don't know why there's an exclamation point, but there is an exclamation point. It's a trap. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna pull up the dungeon for y'all because I need to Well, I don't want people to get ads during the game, so I'm gonna run a quick 3-minute ad and be right back. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hit that follow button, help support the stream. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Yo, I'm back. Alright, we're 2-0. Yo, where are you at? Are you home yet? I don't know where you are. But we're 2-0 with Selesnya Initiative. Just beat Doomsday and Esper Doomsday and Black Green Fiend Artisan. Trying out the Stoneforge Mystic stuff. Well, you're in the DC airport? Well, I was just there. So, but I guess you have a bunch of time to kill now. Cool. Well, hope you have a safe flight back. We're trying some stuff out, though. I like how it's called Selesnya and there's not a single Savannah. I mean, I guess, like, Once Upon a Time is not a really a card spell in this deck by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, the initiative is just nonsense. It's like, look, you can go through this entire thing, and it does so many things. You wouldn't call it Selesnya. I'm calling it Selesnya tongue-in-cheek. It's not really Selesnya, obviously. It's like white with 3 Once Upon a Time. Rixis Merfolk won a Grand Prix in 2016 because it's member in Gutshot. Fair enough. The illusion of choice? Well, this card does give you choices. I don't understand. You look at 5 cards and you can possibly put one of them into your hand. Tinted green? Mint? Oh, yeah, one path is much better. Like, Forge is great. Trap is insane. Archives is good. And the last thing is just insane. Like, I don't know. It's just... I don't really know how to put it. Mint Initiative Stompy. Yeah, that's our deck. Emeralded? Fair enough. Emeralded. I keep saying it, and it doesn't get easier to say. So it's just like... It also took me forever to pronounce Shieldred correctly, because it's just, like, not easy to pronounce for me. For some reason. I don't know how to put it. It's just not easy. Alright. We're chalicing first. Then we play a Peacekeeper, and then we hope we draw something good. See if they're Moon Stompy, I guess? Maybe I just colded them with my Chalice. Guess we'll find out soon. Alright, if you all like Slay the Spire, you should check out Jorbs' channel. A lot of good content on there. Jorbs used to be a Magic player way back in the day, though. A pretty good Magic player, too. But it's been years for him, I think. Oh, I guess he played one of the, like, live pre-releases streams. Alright, my opponent conceded to Anointed Peacekeeper. What should I pretend that they're on if they conceded to Anointed Peacekeeper? I feel like it's actually Painter, probably. I don't think it's Goblins. I think it's Painter. And if it's Painter, I want Null Rod. And I think I'll just cut, like, Batterskull for, like... I'm not sure what. I think it's more likely to be Painter than Sneak. And I also just don't think it's Goblins, because Goblins wouldn't concede to the Chalice because they play Cavern of Souls. I think I'm going to put Mind Sensor in my deck to Kakar's Saga. I also probably want Pithing Needle if I think it's Painter. I wonder if this is a case for the Stoneforge package not being that good versus them. Although Cauldron Complete's kind of nice. It kills really fast. Well, this isn't Death and Taxes. This is Initiative Stompy. Alright, I'm gonna cut 2 Archons and have a plow in. Mint Stoneblade. Fair enough. Mint Stoneblade. Alright, 2 plows. I don't know. It's like so hard to sideboard when they didn't actually play a card. Even though, like, I'm assuming they're Painter. But there's some uncertainty, obviously. Mint Blade. Maybe I should just coin the term Mint Blade. Reluctant keep first Painter. It's not like the most insane, but... Wait, what? Oh, maybe it was Goblins. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I guess it was Goblins, what the hell? I'm gonna just kill their mana dork. This is a little bit aggressive, but I feel like it's okay to do. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if this fucks them up. It might. Yep. Ooh. It's not great, but... So they're like a Fiend Artisan deck, probably, if I had to guess. Did I leave in Shadowspear? Hope I did. Did, thankfully. Okay. That's fine then. They did pull the old bamboozle. I'm kind of fine here still, actually. Like, I mean, obviously I would prefer to be supported slightly differently, but I think this is still a fine position. Like, they can pump 1, 2, 3, 4 times. That puts this at level 5. So I'll take 6, go to 12. The turn after, they can make it 8. That's only 8 damage, so it'd be at 4. I would have the Shadowspear in play on that turn equipped to the Cauldron Complete. I think that's like a winning race for me. I think it does end up working out, most likely. But it will be close. I have Solitude in my deck. Seems like a very questionable plan. Does Madcap experiment? I'm not gonna say that I saw the Madcap experiment coming, because I did not. I will not lie there. Yeah, it's some spice. I'm not convinced this ain't good, but sure. Yeah, I know they're Apple Jacks. I mean, it's revealed from the Madcap. But it doesn't really make sense to play Pact of Negation that much. They also have Sylvan Safekeeper. I guess that makes more sense, though. Alright, well, I'm siding in Containment Priest as well. So that's like a pretty good card for Madcap Experiment. So I need multiple plows. That's doable. Oh, you know what? I can't equip Shadow Spear. So what's the plan? I don't know. I'm probably gonna lose to the Platinum Angels before I draw enough plows, but that's okay. We're gonna Pithing Needle Hex Drinker. Oh, did I forget to flip mana? I did. That's not good. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. That was really bad. I meant to float. I forgot to float. Okay. Well, now I've thrown it twice this turn, which is kind of impressive. Because now I can't really cast all my removal spells in a fast enough fashion. Alright. Well, I actually just threw it. Like, I needed to cast Solitude on one of these, and then hope to draw another removal spell next turn. Okay, I guess they have Infinity Platinum Angels. They have Cinder Vines. Okay, so Containment Priest is going to be pretty good. But I think, actually, I probably would have lost to the third Madcap anyways. So I need to draw... This doesn't work, right? Okay, yep, yep. I lost badly because I did not know what was happening. Madcap Experiment. But this game we can reconfigure. Alright, pretty sure I don't need this. This is good. These are very good, actually. These are good. And... no, so they have Pact of Negation. Pact of Negation works with Platinum Angel. And Pact of Negation does not work with Platinum Empyrean. Also, I just realized Ayaganjo kills their stuff. Cataclysm's also sort of interesting, but if they just keep Platinum Angel, they get to keep like an artifact and a creature, so it's not that good, I think. I might just cut the Dungeoneers, actually. I don't think the matchup's about that, really. Might just do this. Oh, they win? Attack me with Platinum Angel 5 times. Make 1 Platinum Angel, then hope to make a bunch more. I think this is actually a mulligan. Right, this hand's pretty good, actually. I might name Wooded Foothills. It depends. I'm naming Wooded Foothills, chat. Chat! Chat! I'm naming Wooded Foothills! Trap or chat? I don't think I should play my land out, actually. Huh? Huh? Oh my god. No way. Yes way. Is this the best anointed peacekeeper you've ever seen? Oh my god. Chat, if you like this, hit that follow button. Consider subbing. If you'd like to see your opponent double stone drained by a 2 and a white 3/3. Delicious, delicious, delicious wasteland. Should I waste? Or should I make a construct? We should actually do some math, I guess. There. I think I can let them have 1 turn with 1 Taiga. Oh, you had to support the stream for bullying the poor opponent? Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think wasting's good, because I actually have lethal if I don't waste. Archon Peacekeeper hitting the same fetch was kind of unreasonable. We'll waste next turn. Or my opponent will leave the game. I don't know what the hell that was. What is the fun line? The fun line's winning, so I get more chests to open for you, chat. Because we all know chat wants to see chests open. Or see Cascade. think the second Once Upon a Time is actually worse than Culture Complete. Right. I want Seasoned Dungeoneer or Urza's Saga. This is where knowing what deck my opponent's on would be very helpful. Then I'm going to take the Dungeoneer, but you could convince me it's wrong. Is it oops? I guess it's oops. Alright, guess I'm wasting them. Okay. Hope to get another turn. Okay. Forge. This is a really good draw, actually. Alright, I'm going to see what's in their hand and make that one cost 2 more, probably. Alright, I will name Undercity Informer. Nice. Game 1 win versus Oops is kind of lucky. Was I in the play that game? I think I was. It was. Because I mulliganed a bad hand into a hand that Chalice, and that was good enough. These are good. These are good. The equipment package is extremely unnecessary. Chalice here doesn't do anything. Containment Priest is fine. Anything else I'm supposed to cut? Am I supposed to have Needle in? Could cut 2 Dungeoneers, I think, in this matchup, probably. Mind Sensor? For Pact? I guess that's reasonable, actually, yeah. Yeah. I think Seasoned Dungeoneer is kind of bad. Null Rod doesn't actually do much. I would rather have access to my Soul Guide Lantern, I think. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep. This hand's like pretty broken for a hand on the draw versus Oops, honestly. It's going to 4. Initiative gives you 1 land in hand, yeah, the first time you go through. I think I'm probably going to play a second week after this with the deck. Okay. I think it's fine to play the Mox Diamonds as it is, although it is a debate, I agree. But I think it's like, if it might be a little bit stretched. I think you're right, but it's not super stretched. That's how I would put it. Do I want to Chalice? I feel like I should Chalice on 0, actually. Or I could just Chalice on 1. Actually, I guess Chalice on 1's probably better. We're playing against Oops, Matt, for what it's worth. Do I want to save this for a Mox Diamond? Probably. I'm going to just discard one of the White Plume Adventurers. Spare an Arcana Mirror actually now. This game is unbelievably dumb though. Okay. So they had a Spirit Guide in hand for their Memories journey. That's fine. Yeah, this is why I started with this, so I can respond with Very Macabre. To you in return. Can do that now, though. I was planning on doing lots of things with the triggers on the stack anyways. Yeah, I'm going to play. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I suspect I'll play some Tinker deck in Vintage. But Legacy, I'm still undecided. Alright, we're 4-0 so far, chat. Deck's been feeling decent so far, I suppose. Again, if you're new to stream, thanks for being here. Hit that follow button, that's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub, or using a sub here normally. Everything's appreciated. We open chests for subs here as well. So thanks for being here. Yeah, I mean, the problem is there's a lot of events all at the same time nowadays. Like, events coming back made that happen, you know? Eternal Weekend is December 9th, 10th, 11th. I've been known to play lands now and then, but I have a lot of tournament results with a bunch of decks. Whiskey God. You can Google if you would like. Do I play in Vintage? I have played a fair amount over the last few years. In like 2009, I liked Vintage Dredge a lot, which is incredible to think about. That was 13 years ago. But now, like, I just prefer the Tinker decks because I think Tinker plus Saga is kind of great. What am I looking forward most to? Just hang out with people. It's also next to the Reading Terminal Market, which is kind of it's a throwback for me. Right, this person's 3-0, and their name's 3PO, so that's weirdly... Oh, so it's Yorion, so it's probably Death and Taxes? I guess it could be like... Do I want to keep this hand? It's like pretty bad, I think. The only reason I asked is because versus Death and Taxes, I think having a bunch of lands plus Saga is actually pretty good, but having both the equipment's kind of bad. So I'm just inclined to mulligan. Okay, this is, I think, better. You think it's more likely to be 4C? Alright, then I'll bottom the Solitude. If it's Death and Taxes, I'll blame you. Wow, Louis is so smart. I think I want that land. Tinder's the best thing to do? Probably not. Alright, they force pitching Omnath, so they are a 4C wizard. I didn't talk about it. I'll probably talk about it after this. I'll talk about it a little bit after this league, actually. But if people want me to, I'll talk about the DreamHack Atlanta after this for a few minutes. They take the initiative as well. This is still better for me. You get to go through this dungeon. Shino Hime. This kind of ended up poorly for me, actually. But it is what it is.
You take the red machines, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the blue machine, you stay in Wonderland.
What is this remix?
How deep the rabbit hole goes.
Right side of the thing in this matchup makes sense. No, probably not either. What does Goad do? They have to block or something? Goad forces them to attack? Okay. But they're gonna attack anyways, so it doesn't seem do anything. Here?
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.
Oh, I get a free room? Okay. I see. So I guess I should attack first and see what happens. I don't think I wanted to draw another one of those, really. Got me. I think that's a good card. It felt like I didn't need it, but maybe I was wrong. I think I am gonna play the city out and just like try to bury them in damage. Maybe this is wrong. But I have a lot of power in play. Okay. It's a good card for them to start off with for me. I think it's harder to kill the opponent in this format when they're playing that deck. Arash Suri. But interesting thought anyways. They're going to stash, I believe. Looks very good for me to do this, by the way. They don't have a good block. Should I get Archon or Solitude? Probably should just get Solitude, right? Yeah, I think it's actually Solitude, and the reason is to play around, like, attack plus sweeper or something. You don't want to restart the dungeon yet, because I think you can lose if you restart the dungeon, you know? I'm just gonna play Stoneforge Gang Culture Complete, though. Why does it get hexproof? Why does it do that? Oh wait, am I supposed to have Cataclysm in this matchup? I assume so. I think Archon is worse than getting the Solitude. I think Solitude is just a lot safer there. Don't actually need Shadow Sphere, I think. EDH, baby? Okay, I guess. Do I need both equipments? Probably. What else should I cut? It's kind of hard to sideboard in this matchup. Mind Sensor's okay? Okay. Skull's probably better, but should I just leave both? I feel like I should just leave both. What can I cut, though? It's a real question. Don't know what I can cut. Paw's also okay, but Paw's okay, but I kind of don't want too many. I'd rather have Chalice, I think, because I think their plows are more important. I mean, you could talk me into deciding out Chalice for 3 plows, but I kind of just like Chalice because Chalice plus Archon super annoying. Alright, I'll cut the second equipment, I think, but I'm not sure. I think it's close. That's pretty good. Okay. Is it crazy to just waste them? Take a threat? Okay, if I'm going to take a threat, then I should Chalice for 1, I guess. but it's reasonable. Okay, it's fine. It's less good. Possibly I should Solitude that, but I'm not going to yet. Okay. You're on to hand. I think I'm eventually gonna have to kill this, and I want to do it sooner rather than later. Should I waste them now, or should I just play the white plume? Probably just play the white plume. What is this deck? It's Initiative Stompy. It's basically just a mono white deck with initiative cards in it, and there's 3 once upon a time. Should I just forge here because of their mana situation? Probably not. Yeah, the treasure is also good. That's why. But I think it's kind of close. Do I want another Chalice? I'm gonna bottom both, I think. I don't think they do enough. That also doesn't do anything. I'm gonna play the Dungeoneer now. Should I goad, actually? Probably not. It's not gonna attack. Which might be a slight spew, but that's fine. Endurance is the reason not to attack. I mean, they don't have like a ton, but you might as well play around it. Alright, well, my opponent had nothing. Oh, it gains pro creature, never mind. Whoops. Okay, don't think I played a lot of those games great, but we trophied pretty easily. I'll probably run it back in a bit, but someone was asking about the RC, so I'll talk about it real quick. I don't want to go into it in too great detail because it's honestly, it wasn't that exciting. Let's see what happened. Okay, played 7 matches. I chose Izzet Phoenix. I was waffling between Izzet Phoenix and Rakdos midrange. Worked with a bunch of people from the Mid-Atlantic / Europe. And we tested a bunch of decks. We didn't really test new decks, which might have been a spew, but I was basically going to play a very interactive deck because I think in open Decklist you get a little bit of a benefit playing a super interactive deck and knowing which part of your deck you want to draw. So my first match, like, since it's open Decklist, since it's Boris Heroic, I just mulligan to removal. Opponent goes to 5 cards in game 1, is 2 points damage short of killing me on the final turn before I like completely stabilize the game. Game 2, what happened? I don't remember. I think I just got steamrolled in game 3, like, I think I just killed literally every creature they played in game 3, and it was hard for them to get anything going. Mono blue, pretty straightforward. If you get a 2 for a Ledger Shredder in the matchup versus Mono Blue Spirits, it's hard for them to, like, ever threaten you, and that just happened both games. I eventually overcame it. Round 3, I played a Phoenix Mirror. Game 1, I think I got outdrawn a little bit. And game 2 is a scenario where, like, I had 4 Phoenixes. I was at 3 life, my opponent was at 12, and they had a single blue-red duel up and no blockers. But they had 3 cards in hand. So I thought for a while, but since I had just drawn a Temporal Trespass off Treasure Cruise, I decided to say go. And on their turn, they played Iteration, Flashback Iteration, Spike Field Hazard you 3 times, and I died. So, I don't know, like, maybe I threw it, but it's kind of hard to tell 100%. I think I probably did throw it in retrospect, but, you know. Round 4, I just kind of, like, I kept 7-card hands versus Rakdos because that's, like, kind of what you need to do in the matchup. And I kind of just got torn apart both games despite keeping 7. Round 5, the match goes long. I win game 1 with like 4 cards off my deck, and game 2 I lose on turn 4. So, it's a draw. Round 6, I played against Gruul. And I don't really remember what happened, except game 3 my opponent drew only Mana Dorks, and I only drew Brotherhood's Ends to kill like multiple Mana Dorks. So, they kind of just lost. And round 7, I think I just... Game 3 I cast 2 Treasure Cruises, and I ended up with like 5 lands in my hand. So, that was RC. I had a lot of fun seeing people in Atlanta, at least, so... Pioneer's not my favorite format, really, so, you know, is what it is. And that was RC. Okay. We did 5-0. And I guess I'll play through another league. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I would have liked to see some booster draft, but, you know, that's how it is. That's how it be. Anyways, easy 5-0. Oh, wait. What was I gonna check? Okay. One sec, chat. Alright, I think I'll start another league. I'm not sure if I'll finish all of it. Experiment versus Deck versus Delver. Funny you asked that. I played a bunch of games versus X-Ray Cloud last night in Atlanta as Delver versus that deck. It felt decent for Delver. It wasn't like a slam dunk, but I felt ahead as Izzet Delver. So, you know, that's how it is. Anyways, we'll try another league. This is kind of a fast 5-0. Also, thanks for everyone being here, chat. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub or regular sub. Every sub gets a chest opened if you would like it to be. And happy Monday. Alright, let's try again. Shout out to Louie Nail for lending me the dungeon cards because I cannot get them via card holder. I could get everything else from card holder but the dungeon cards. I think they're just like not in high supply or they're very expensive. What's up, Max? I think you keep. This is a mulligan. You probably shouldn't play the deck, if I had to guess. It's a little bit awkward. Only a little bit. I might just waste them on one, actually, with this hand versus their ponder. That's awesome, so many dynamos. Understood. Understood. Should I waste them or should I Chalice on one? Chalice on one gives better change of plays. That's for sure true. But I guess I might just give up on that because I drew a Peacekeeper. If I didn't draw a Peacekeeper, I think it might be better to waste, actually. But I think with the 3-drop drawn, it does make sense. I wonder if they're Doomsday and this kind of colds them, but we'll find out real soon. I'm doing fine. I wish I had done better in the RC, but you know, you can't always get what you want. I'm gonna just cast this. I just need to know what they're doing. Oh, it's Death Shadow? Okay. I think I'm gonna name Snuff out. Wait, no. They can just place. But naming Delta doesn't do anything. Does it matter what I name? I guess I'll still name Snuff out. They're already dead. No, you should name Snuff out so they're forced to cast it, is the reality. They're thinking about tossing Thoughtseize away, I think. I agree, but, you know, might as well do it. Oh, maybe I should just play Archon now. You think Stoneforge? Actually, I think Stoneforge floating a mana is better. I reconsidered. because I think what's going to happen is I'm going to need to just kill them through the Murktide. And Archon doesn't actually do that much on this board state. I'm just going to get Culture Complete. Yeah, exactly. I think I reconsidered, but I still think playing the Tomb is correct because of days. Like, if you look at their plays, they're going to just play a 6/6 Merc next turn, and we can very easily win that race, I think. Meet the safe for one wager. Well, we just 5-0'd. How do you know how safe that is? Oh, that's interesting, actually. Should I just cast another Stoneforge? Well, there's a Chalice on one, Eddie. I think that's what you're missing. There's a Chalice on one. I don't know what you're worried about. Let's see. I think this is probably good. You're sick? I'm sorry to hear it. Hope you feel better soon. I'm still gonna do this, but didn't really want to draw with the Batter Skull when it's like another card in my deck that does something. Well, rather, what's the best way of putting it? Well, whatever. They can't even really attack me anyways because it's 7 damage. So I think they're kind of screwed. And it's 2 Shadows and Unknown. They're attacking me, huh? They might have Snuff Out? Yes. They could have Brazen Borrower as well. So I'm thinking about that. Well, it's hard. Well, I guess I could have vialed it in, but I don't think it's good to do that. I think it's so unlikely they drew anything that I'm just going to attack them. Yeah. I think it was just like a bluff. I think I was just overthinking it, probably, but... alright. I think you do want the plows, for sure. What can I cut? Where's Death Shadow? There are 4 Mox Diamonds, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what to cut, really. I don't think you want to cut Soul Guide because it cuts off Murktide. Maybe it's just the 4-drop initiative creature versus Daze. And just call it a day. So Static Grip, thanks for the sub. Let me know if I should open a chest for you. Good. Cool. I think Archon's fine. It's actually, I think Archon's better versus Dimir than it is versus Izzet, because Fatal Push doesn't kill it as reliably. This hand sucks. Can I go to 5? Or do I just reluctantly keep and take my L's? I probably reluctantly keep and bottom culture complete. I'm just gonna waste them upkeep. Okay. I'll let that resolve and then waste them. I think it's like a very sad keep. And probably lose, but still keep. Oh, they wanted all of the cards from Brainstorm? It's probably a bad sign for me, honestly. What is this? Is it like Torok? Okay. Thanksgiving's bigger. That's fine. Or Christmas is bigger than both of those. Oh, I think Christmas is bigger, sorry. Just gonna run it into days. So, Louis, the problem with leaving 3 up, I guess if I left waste up, it would be fine. But if I played like Saga to try to leave 3 up, I don't think it works out very well for me, honestly. But maybe I should have. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I think now it's time to do the thing you described. And I can even do this first, which is kind of gas. Should I waste them, or should I just kill the thing with Iaganjo? I kind of don't really love wasting them. I don't think I'm going to. I think if they literally have a second Turok, it ends up poorly for me. Okay. That's fine. We just basically traded for their land. So I'm gonna do this. I think just relieving the damage is worth it. Do I need to crack this? I don't think so either, but it's kind of close. The thing I'm worried about is if they have another Force plus blue card and Merc is the reason to do that, I think. That's not great. I think I might have to cycle this for a card. I mean, I'm down one Ayaganjo. Like, I need lands. Is it crazy to cycle this for a card right now? I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yes, it does. I'm not gonna play this Mox time if I can help it. Alright. I hope to draw Urza Saga now. I don't know why they wasted that Caracas. That seemed kind of weird. Okay. I didn't like bouncing it, but actually I should have considered it, yeah. Alright, I'm not going to play this. I'm just going to make 2 constructs. I think that's worth a lot more. I think that's fine, actually. I mean, it's a little bit annoying, but... I thought about it. I'm just so scared if they play a Shadow. Like, if they play a Shadow, I'm, like, auto-dead. I mean, obviously, like... Well, maybe I can just do that instead. Alright. I don't think we will, because I think it costs them too much mana to do that. Then I can plow anyways. Right? Well, maybe you're right. Yeah, I might do it. I was at Atlanta last weekend and I'm kind of busy today, but I'll probably do something about it. I just have to do that. They have days, it sucks, but I'm so mana tight I can't really play around days anyways. Like, I just don't have any mana, like, otherwise I would have cast these things and tried to block Torok so far. Well, I would have cast this, but, yeah. I don't know what they're tanking on. Also, I wonder if they sided out Death Shadow versus me. So land would be good here, yeah. I don't think I'm even going to waste them, really. They're already down one snuff out. They only play like 2, so I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Okay, well, they can't cast another spell now. Okay. I'm at 6. That's an extremely bad draw. Christ. This game has not been very easy for me to play. I think this deck is more resilient than 8-cast Darth Dog. The problem with 8-cast is if you want to beat that deck, it's like pretty easy to hard target it. I feel like it's a lot harder to target this deck. Again, while we're waiting, everyone, if you're new to the stream, thanks for being here. Hit that follow button, that's free to do and help support the stream. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub. And all the support's greatly appreciated. Remember, you get 1 free Twitch Prime sub per month if you have Amazon/Twitch Prime. I really hope I don't die this. It'd be kind of embarrassing. Yo, monkeys can't cry. Thanks for the sub. Undercity Uprising was unplayable in Guilds of Ravnica Limited. But I do remember the card. Let's see. Okay. Well. It is a great draw, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Let's see, what happens if I waste them? And they cast it. Well, Canadian Bacon's at Pro Tour Guilds of Ravnica went 4-2 in booster draft. Drafting green both drafts, so you take that back. Do I want to attack is the real question. I don't think I want to attack, but I do think I want to equip. I actually don't think I want to waste my opponent because I think Batterskull Skull is the best way to get out of this. I don't think wasting them does much, really. They would still cast it. I mean, I think my plan to win this game is this, really, more than anything else, so I'm not convinced that really helps, right? I think I'm dead, though. I'm not sure how I beat them by wasting them, though, right? Then how do I ever beat the Turok? By wasting them. Oh, yeah, also I get the untap. Dang. I guess I would have lived, but... That game was kind of ludicrous. I don't think I want to change anything, though. I think, like, this is still bad for stays. Yeah, if that result would have been good enough, fair enough. I just didn't draw a soul land that entire game. Remember? Reluctant keep is how I describe this, but I think this is actually a keep. I think Archon's actually pretty good versus Death Shadow, because Fatal Push doesn't kill this cleanly. Okay. They choose not to shuffle. I'm still gonna slam Archon. Maybe not actually. This plays our own days better to do this. Still getting Cauldron complete. Because it forces them to kill this. I mean, if they have it, they have it. I'm not going to worry too much about it. The problem I have with Skull is I think Death Shadow embarrasses it pretty often. Okay. You have 2 plows? Okay, sure. Maybe I should have then. Let's see if we screw them. Nope. Maybe it was too aggressive to waste them right there. This match is taking a while, though. A lot slower than my other matches with this deck. Yeah, I think you're right. I should have just gotten the Batter Skull. That was kind of loose, but I'm gonna cast this here. Murktide? Turn. Yeah. This is kind of terrifying. Maybe I'll draw Waste. I am pretty convinced that siding out the 4-drop initiative creature in these days matchups is good, though. Also, based on the games that XJ and I played, it seemed better to do that as well. Do you have a favorite combo deck? Yeah, it's called Tricks, which is a very, like, you have no idea what the deck does when someone tells you a deck is named Tricks. But it's Tricks. Which is basically Illusions Donate combo. Okay. There were versions of Tricks that also played Necropotence, because Necropotence plus Illusions of Grandeur is very, very, very good, obviously. Oh, that's kind of a punish. Is there a way I can get them to blow the keg? Maybe they'll tick it up to try to kill my Archon, actually. So I'll sandbag this for 1 turn. Okay, they did tick it up, which I think is probably a mistake, but now I hope it pays off for me. Oh, fuck. Sure. Okay, good. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, that's it. You can't recast it this turn because of Archon. And you can't snuff out me this turn. Can't believe they ticked up the keg. Chat. Can't believe they ticked up the keg. Archon makes the game very weird for them, at least. The keg is coming from my Archon, I guess. What the fuck is in their hand? Don't know. I'm gonna play the planes out just in case. This is better to have the city as your last land drop just in case if you need the mana for something else. They want to kick Torok. Like, but why does that matter? Kicking Torok seems completely irrelevant. I wonder how good this Archon has been this game. It seemed like it's been pretty good, right? Alright, I hope I don't get destroyed, but I might. The Archon was definitely better than Powder Keg this game, I would say, but I can say for sure. Okay. Probably not great for me. Oh, is this a second Murktide and they messed up the order? Or is it a Gurmag Angler? Oh, it's a second Merc, but they... Okay. Nope, never mind. No, this is fine. This is correct then, yeah. Okay, I guess that makes sense for them to have. I'm kind of in trouble now, though. No, it's probably for the best that they played the Merc first, obviously. Okay, why did they force that? Does that even do anything? Okay, that's weird. High five. Say go. I might be dead in 2 hits. I guess I can cash in my contract for 5 life. I mean, I'm going to lose to a lot of things if they have it, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I can draw Solitude to kill Murktide because they didn't kill my Soul Land. Solitude's a good draw. That was also a good draw. If I attack first, I force them to block. If I plow that, they go to 9. There's no way they're dead, right? I'll be at 12. Yeah. Do I plow? Do I actually plow this, or do I plow that? Oh, I guess if they draw Dress Down, it's much worse for me to do that. So I guess I should force the trade and then plow their Murktide. Yeah, no, I should attack them, plow the Murktide. You have to attack first, because if you plow first, they just obviously don't block. Kill Angler. Plow that. No, getting the 2 from 1 I think is worse than just killing the Murktide. Solemn Storm. Because I think if you don't kill the Murktide, you could lose to a Dress Down off the top or something like that. You know? The 2 for 1 ends up with you losing more often, I think, is the actual reality. Is the best way of putting it, I think. Batterskull is not gone. They have a him that pumps their guy, but that doesn't matter, I think, very much. So I'm not going to play out the land. Okay. Remember when they forced my Soul Guide Lantern for no reason? Oh, that's a good draw. I think I'm just gonna force the trade though. What's up, Adam? Hope you're having a good one. I 5-0'd with this deck earlier on the stream. It has a bunch of nonsense cards in it. Right. I think playing my land out is good, actually. Still kind of cold to dress down, but I don't think that's avoidable anymore. Wait, I can just block. Okay. 3/3? Okay, fair enough. It's fine. The old hard cast snuff out. Then my deck of Amok Simon so I don't draw it. Alright, the skull's in, so you go. Now if I get him, it's kind of a disaster, but whatever. Okay, they do have Death Shadow in their deck still. That's a good draw, Chet. I thought about that, Louis. I didn't think it was worth it. But I did think about it. I just didn't say anything. Is resolving this better than putting Skull into play this turn? They have one card. Skull's probably better, honestly. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna let it die. Yeah, that's what I was thinking through. You might as well just think it through, you know? Okay, so this could be like a 7/7 if they want it to be. Yes, they do want it to be a 7/7. A 5/5. Okay, on board I kill their shadow with the double block. This doesn't seem good for them. Right? Like, doesn't this seem excellent for me? Yeah. I don't really see how they can come back from this. I do not believe they can kill both of my things, because it's a 4/4 construct and a 4/4 germ. You also shouldn't kill the germ there, you should kill the construct with the damage. In my opinion. Yes. I think it's probably just better to use my mana doing stuff on board, though. Like, I have so much to use mana on. They have 0 cards in hand, they can't have Snuff out. That's why it was a safe block. I think this is just the best I can do. Okay. Yeah, that was the plan. I mean, my opponent's kind of just... They lost to the Sagas real bad. Alright. 2-1 in that match. 6-0 so far in matches played. Kind of a banger, you know? Oh, wait. So far, the deck seems pretty good. The deck seems pretty good, and also, like... I think it's a lot easier to play than Death and Taxes, which is, I think, a plus for me, personally. Well, this person usually plays Reanimator. Reluctant Keep is how I would put it. That's not a Reanimator. And... I should have just... That's fine. We'll see what happens. I guess I can just draw and figure out what I should do with this thing. I'll let Louis answer it, but I think it's pretty clear that it's better. I think I just want the land. You can daze this one. I think I'm just gonna get the skull with the assumption that my thing's gonna die. They also only had one card in hand when I made that play, so it was unlikely the Archon was gonna affect them very much as well. If that makes sense. We were kind of low on life, yeah. That thing's dead there every time. I'm not going to Solitude that, I don't really care about that one. This forces them to have another bolt in a very short time frame, because if they don't, they're gonna die. Why didn't we hold up Wasteland? No reason. You could have. I think XJ was testing Cavern before. It was like... okay? It wasn't like insane. I don't think I want to Solitude that or play this into Daze. So I think I'm just going to do nothing this turn, which kind of seems weird. But I don't think this is going to race my Urza Saga on average, so... And I think wasting them is asking for trouble. How do you know they don't have days? There's been 2 draw steps unaccounted for. On turn 2, I played Stoneforge off Mox. Okay, well that's kind of bad. Can I just kill this now? Coward Stream? It's not a Coward Stream. It's a think about your plays stream. I think killing it now is actually good, personally, but... I think this whole line of play makes sense if you give your opponent credit for drawing days in 2 turns. Okay. That's fine. So, I think I'm actually just going to abandon the equipment and start wasting them. To try to keep them off Merc. I don't think it's a high probability. Okay, well, they had the second win. Now I'm fucked. Wasting here, I think, is definitely good, but now I'm just dead, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Wait, my decisions mattered, but it feels like I probably would have lost most of the time anyways, if I had to guess. Well, how was that maximum punish? I tried to kill their thing as quickly as possible and they had force. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right there, actually. I don't think Archon's great versus Izzet. I think Archon's better versus the deck that doesn't have, like, Lightning Bolt to actually kill this on the spot. I think this card also kind of sucks, though. Maybe I'll just have Archons instead of... Or maybe I'll have a mix of them. It is a literal cataclysm. It is not for this matchup. Dungeoneer attacks through. Okay, I'll cut the Archons then and just leave them. I'm not sure. I kind of hate it, but maybe it's right. I think it's better if you have Cavern in your deck for sure, though. No. I think I'm just gonna go to 5. This hand's like pretty dog shit. I don't think this hand like ever wins. I'm gonna ship Once Upon a Time and Cauldron Complete, I think. This hand's like pretty great, actually. I will get basic planes out of my deck. I think I'm very far ahead now. Well, forging doesn't seem that good anymore, so I think I should just Lost Well. Mind Sensor does not seem very good versus this deck to me. take Lost Well, because forging doesn't do anything. Yeah, so you can eat my card right now, Adam. Waste them first in case if they want to use Daze to protect their thing from a waste. You didn't force me last turn. Seems kind of unlikely you forced me this turn, honestly. I don't have thoughts on that yet. It's too hard for me to figure out. Should I just get Cauldron Complete or Batter Skull? Probably just Batter Skull. Maybe it's Cauldron Complete. I guess it's better. Because I have literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next turn. Fuck. Now I wish I had taken Cauldron Complete. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Stash. Okay, cool. Game 3, I'll be on the draw. I don't think I changed much, honestly. Maybe, I think I'm going to do a split of Archon and Dungeoneer, actually, because of mana curve reasons. Off on Thalia? I just copied Louis' build. I know XJ was experimenting with it. I don't know. Like, I really don't know which way it should go. Exactly fine, I think. I think this is like a reluctant keep, but these represent some portion of the card you need. Okay. I think bobbling means is insane here when you can use it to like double your chances of flipping your Delver. I don't think so. I mean, obviously it's close. I can also just do this, you know? Like, if they force it, I do not care. Okay, well, that did not end up great. Oh, wow. You stack your trigger. You bobble yourself end step. I'm surprised you haven't seen that yet, Lyserg. I guess you don't play a lot of Delver Secret decks. But yeah, you just bobble yourself at your opponent's end step. Then you know if you want to, which way to stack them. That's fair. Yeah, you don't play at all at the moment. I hear ya. Big brain. Ooh. Okay. I think I would rather get this one dazed. If they daze it, that's fine. By the way, I've had the Peacekeeper turning off fetches be relevant. Whoever was asking Peacekeeper for Spellbinder. But I do think it's close. Okay, I'm going to just... Shouldn't I just name their fetch if they did this? I can just name their fucking Misty Rainforest. Alright. You really should have fetched. Also, why is the Power Blast still in? That's another good question. This is not supposed to be in their deck. Should I just type in the chat, side out Power Blast? I won't type in the chat. What? Thought I took it out. It's fair. Right. Iteration town. Yo, Cal. What's up, my friend? I could have also wasted the fetch. I thought about it. Alright. That seems highly questionable. Why did they do that instead of just activating their freaking thing by paying 2 mana? Hello? I don't know what my phone's going on about. Jam, 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 get there. Jam, 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 get there. Alright. 2-0. So we are 7-0 in match so far. I think wasting is also bad. I don't know if they were complaining or just like typing nonsense. Who can say? Oh, Cal, how have you been? Also, I assume I should open a chest. Also, if you want to be as cool as Callum, consider using Twitch Prime sub on the stream. What the fuck is this card? I've never seen this card. Price Scholar, New Horizons. Oh, it's Blitz Fury. I know this person. They are playing Nine Adepts. Keep first Nine Adepts? Question mark? Probably. I don't value Chalice very highly versus Nine Adepts. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good hand for steps. Oh, that's not Nine Adepts. That's not Nine Adepts. Okay, well, I would not have kept this hand for this matchup, but hopefully it works out. Oh god. Oh god. No, Static Grip, you're definitely as cool as Callum. I'm saving my waste for Urza Saga, by the way, if you're wondering. Alright, I'm just gonna get Cauldron complete. Okay, they force it, that's fine. Oh, it kind of looks like I'm Death and Taxes right now. Alright, well, There's the Wasteland target.
Am I Callum yet in it?
Yo, what's up, Eddie? Thanks for the sub as well. Uh-oh. I don't really like where this game's going. Zero is the correct number versus them, pretty much. Alright, killed that. I think I should just kill the scythe, probably. I think I have to. I think the game's way too hard if I just leave Psy and play. I don't think giving them a turn really gets you anything, is the problem. I guess if I drew a Soul Land, it would change the math, but... Fuck. I'm kind of dying now, I think. Another waste deck? Alright, I'm gonna lose to Constructs. That's my prediction. What's the plan for the Emery? That was weird. Why didn't Emery attack me for one? I guess they're afraid of second Aiganjo? Was that on the player draw? I think it was on the draw this game, right? No, I was on the play, but I'm getting smashed. That's how I'd put it. No, it was on the play, I checked. I rolled a 5, it just kind of doesn't feel like it. Weirdly. Because they had Soul Lands and a Bauble and a Force. I just had a very, like, mediocre hand with no acceleration. Maybe I should have mulled, I don't know. But I'm, like, almost dead to these constructs, which basically always happens in 8 cast. Like, their deck is such a good construct deck because it's, like, all artifacts. Alright, well... I probably should have Solituded, but I was hoping to draw a Soul Land to, like, hardcast everything. And it didn't work. What should I cut? Probably Batterskull doesn't seem particularly good. Maybe I should leave the Shadow Sphere in, but it's kind of mediocre as well. I could see cutting one Stoneforge, I guess. Cut one Stoneforge. Don't think you really want Plow. Plow seems like it doesn't do enough. Like, killing their creatures is not actually that important, I feel like. Well, maybe I should be having the Plows in. I just... kind of feel like having the creatures is more important. Okay, well, this hand's broken. Like, this hand's literally broken, so... I'm more concerned about Sai than Emery, I think, actually. Because I have all of the chalices. Right, I think I should just take Caracas. Yes, I'm more concerned about Sai by a lot. Hello and good luck. I assume Dungeoneer being able to force damage through actually matters a lot, right? How does the opponent win here? Probably involves like Brazen Borrower or something. I don't know. I mean, that's not it. I'm gonna let you know that's not it. Just gonna cast this because this like makes them play off curve. All right, they're done. Oh god. Alright, game 3. Do I change anything? Probably not. I actually like playing the Archon more to prevent, like, Dismember for a turn. This hand, I think, is exactly fine. It's not really better than fine. Am I supposed to mulligan, actually? Contra Complete's not good. The acceleration's good. Maybe I should just mull, actually. Alright, I'll just mull. Okay, this is, like, kind of the same hand. Guess I'll, like, keep. And bottom a White Plume Adventure. Hope to draw Chalice, Null Rod. Moxine would be good too. Okay, well, I'm about to get destroyed, I think. Okay. I find something good. Alright, I think I'm gonna just Solitude that thing, because I kind of have to, I think. I should have bottom of planes, yeah, you're right. I wasn't thinking, but kind of late for that. Yeah, no, I fucked up. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but... Finding the Solitude off OAT, it was definitely good, though. No, I definitely should have bottom planes. I don't know what I was thinking. I did not think it through that time, unfortunately, which is a problem. Podcast? Nope. It's kind of weird that they're cracking their bubbles so aggressively. Right. Yeah, it was really a punt not to bottom of planes. Hopefully it works out. Is this Lost Well? No, I was thinking that they might tap out for a legend because they thought it was safe. It's actually kind of interesting. So I'll top both. I should have attacked first, probably. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3. This one named Thought Monitor. Now I'm gonna play Caracas in case if I draw waste next turn. They can't really use the Spell Bomb because of their hand. They need this Mana Source to be turned on. His thoughts are being monitored by Anointed Peacekeeper. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, they could have cast it. Oh no, they couldn't have. Never mind. Stash. Okay. Will I find a waste? Wait, I thought I was exploring. Wait, what is this actually? Oh, no, I was correct. Okay, they bounced that, that's fine. Waste? I want Shadow Spear. 4, 7, 12. They'll be at 14. Do I need the Shadow Spear? Oh yeah, also I can replay Peacekeeper. I don't think I need the Shadow Spear though. I won't draw a Shadow Spear? Oh right. God damn it, it's so hard to remember all this shit, but wow, that was a massacre. Holy shit. Alright, apparently I'm 8-0 so far with this deck. Alright chat, I'm gonna run a quick 3-minute break, but I'll be back for the last 2 matches. Thanks for being here. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button, that's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub or regular sub. I'll be right back for match 4 in 3 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Why no Chrome Mox versus Mox Diamond? I did not build the deck. I took a version from Gluinil, who also lent me the dungeon cards. Shout out to him. So I do not have any thoughts on the exact construction of the deck right now, besides the fact that it seems pretty darn good. That's really all I have to say about it right now. Because I know Louie No, and he recommended it. Stoneforge has felt pretty good, actually. Like, getting to play a Stoneforge Chalice deck is kind of great. Because, like, the Chalice kind of protects your Stoneforge in a weird sort of way, you know? Person plays a lot of different decks. This is, like, a reluctant keep, but... Okay. See if it works. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need to draw another spell at some point, but I feel okay about my position. Not like insane, of course. Okay, they just have a lot of lands. Just not the best for me. Just gonna Chalice for 2 and assume I'll draw removal for the DRC at some point. Okay. It's fine. Oh yeah, the music is fitting. Yeah, this music is just kind of a banger in general. A million days. Probably an iteration here. So delirium now. So now I have to find removal for this, otherwise I'll be dead soon. It's not great. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna lose now, if I had to guess. Mostly because I was on the draw. It's fine though. June baby, I don't know how. I borrowed them from a friend. In fact, Card Hoarder didn't have them either. So I guess they were just like sold out everywhere. What's up, Titan O'Clock? I'm just gonna get 2 of Archons and 2 of Dungeoneer and set in 4 plows. And I think that's fine. Yo, Coley, I saw you were crushing. I'm currently 8-0 with the deck. I just picked it up this afternoon after I got home from DreamHack Atlanta. But I might be taking my first loss now. Is this a keep? Can't even tell. Yo, Tandy, thanks for the raid. We're playing the initiative deck, which is like mono white Stompy with initiative cards. How was your stream, Tandy? I hope you're doing well. I think I'm gonna keep, but it's like kind of close. How whooped, but good. Yeah, I'm currently 8-0 with this deck. It might be something we'll try at some point. I guess you play like so little Legacy now, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep for science. I think this hand might actually be a trap, but well, White Plume Adventurer makes me want to keep this hand a lot more. Initiative sounds like a joke. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, I guess I agree with you. I'm also old man that yells at cloud. Do I even want to play it into a daze? I guess I could just play Archon first. So I'll just play the Archon and make them have the daze. The next turn I can go White Plume, Shadow Spear. Okay, that's fine. Okay, if you all like Pioneer, you should follow Tandy's stream. I don't know if you... I guess he might play Standard at some point, but... Getting a little bit of lag. Okay. Getting a lot of lag now. That's okay. They did have a force, that's fine. They need a waste as well, though. Otherwise I'm going to bury them in constructs. Oh, they didn't have another land? Interesting. I think I might just jam the White Plume and give up 1 construct because of Meltdown. Okay, they didn't want to play anymore. Alright, game 3, I'll be on the draw. Maybe I could Cauldron Complete for 1 more Archon or something like that. That actually sounds reasonable to me. Also, chat, if you all want to support the stream, hit that follow button. It's free to do and help support the stream. I think you can play Chrome Mox instead of Mox Time if you really want to. Mr. Poopy Butthole. Oh, what a name. I can't believe I was forced to say that. I got wrecked. Nailed it. So if you all really want to support this stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub. Use it somewhere at least. You know. What's the win con? Casting white creatures and getting the initiative. I'm gonna cast Plow and see if they daze. If they do, that's fine. I just need to use my mana. That's fine. Also, like, the way my hand's set up, I'm so weak to daze as it is that I think I'm supposed to just fire it every time. What did they pick? Oh, Volcanic. Still use this. Yo, Postboard Gaming, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate you. Let me know if I should open 5 Chesu. Phillesh, Pancake Sock. The Tree of Antiquity, the Magic Ines, and Oscar Pod got subs. White Plume is undercosted by 1 mana, probably, yeah. Alright, what does my pen have? Ancient Grudge, Bauble, Murktide Regent, Fetch. Oh, that's like... I don't even really have a good name. Maybe I should still name Lightning Bolt? I'm gonna just name Lightning Bolt. Naming none of those cards does anything. Wow. Chat, you see that? You see that? Yo, Force of Phil, thanks for being here. So they have a small green splash. Use the bauble. I'm probably going to lose to Murktide still, but it's the principle of the thing. What did it do? I'm doing alright. I was in Atlanta last weekend. Didn't do great in the tournament, but, you know, sometimes that's how it be, you know? Fuck. I need that. I need removal. That's what I really need. And if I play that, they get the monarch, or they get the initiative. So I'm kind of fucked. Alright, I think... They have Ancient Grudge? Christ, this is a nightmare. Dungeoneer and Prey? But how does that even work? Like, how can I even get out of it? They're hitting me for 8? Should I just play this and block for a turn? Doesn't that seem better? I guess if I don't... It's the only way to erase them? Won't I get trapped? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I am going to go with this plan, but it's also not great. Oh, I can't really waste them, can I? If I don't waste them, they'll bolt my thing. So I guess I do waste them, actually. Because the bolt currently costs 3. I need a plow. Need plow or solitude, I think, and nothing else is good enough. Right. We're just gonna hope to get lucky to draw plow or solitude. Okay. I mean, I don't like my chances, but I can still draw plow or solitude. That's not it. Right. Plow or solitude. Plow or solitude deck. Right. Guess I lost. Big sads, but you know, it's how it be. Alright. I'll open a few chests for the 5 subs. And then we'll go back to the match. 8 Flare and Morphine's Tower and 5 play points. Cool. Another chest. Ooh, chat! We hit a dinger! Right? That's a dinger? Pretty sure it is. It is a dinger. Cool. Poggers, chat. Poggers. Just say poggers. Drugstore Reactor is not a dinger. Oh, Raffine's Tower is also a dinger? Wow. Just full of dingers today. Right. Number 4. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Wit's End. Probably not worth very much. Alright, last one, and then we'll go back to the match. Pulmonic Silver and 20 play points. Cool. When does Poggers get into the OED? Is it not in there yet? I would have guessed it's already in there. Alright, chat. Last match for some amount of glory. To see if we'll be 9-1 or 8-2, I guess. Which is... It is, in fact, some amount of glory. So, race them for 6-4 off the trigger into a Dungeoneer. I see. Okay, maybe I should have cast it then. Dan Deluxe 13. How good is this deck? I'm currently 8-1 with it. It feels pretty good actually, Strifo, but I think I should just mulligan. I need too many things to go right. Alright, I guess I'll keep this one. I think I'm just gonna ship the Solitude and hope I don't need it. Because I need everything else. By the way, if your opponent says hi, have fun, do you think they're gonna reanimator you? Wow, another Delver opponent. Fascinating. I don't think they're combo. I really do not believe that they're combo. Yeah, they also have Daze, but I played her on Daze. I didn't play her on Force, though. Yeah, you're gonna get like 6 pulled if they say good luck, have fun in StarCraft 2. They're gonna like just build up a spawning pool on 6 and try to Zergling rush you. This is not gonna go well, I think. I don't even want to play anything out. Like, playing the Saga out seems really bad, honestly. I can't really do anything is the real problem. Alright, so go. I wonder if this matchup is just kind of draw dependent. It's probably, like, part of it. Maybe. Alright, well, this is really not very good. I'm kind of dead now. Maybe I should just be playing, like, extra mana sources? I don't know. When I played against X-Ray, it felt ahead for Izzet as well, but it's kind of, I mean, I think it's just a little bit draw dependent as well. Certainly, like, drawing a bunch of expensive things and not drawing more mana sources is hurting me here. But who knows what the truth is. Oh well. Big sads. 4-1 in channel prediction too. Fair enough. 3 tours might have it this time though. Just maybe. Ooh, if that's a Murktide, I'm like very, very dead. Or rather, I need to draw a Solitude, but all my Solitudes are... One Solitude's on the bottom of my deck. I don't know what's going on. Why is it taking them so long to play the Murktide? I mean, this is definitely a Murktide region. I don't know. I will let Louie Null figure that out, Shadow Clone. Because that's the person's list I copied before. Okay, what's the way I win? I don't think I can ever afford to, like, activate the Saga. So I think probably the way I win is to play Peacekeeper, shut off, like, bolts or something, and hope it works out. Okay. I guess I'm not actually dead. I can draw Solitude, kill that. Hello, Runcore. Yeah, I'm done testing Pioneer for the DreamHack for now. At some point I have to test Standard for San Diego, which is next year, though. So it's not going to be for a while. I'm going to play some Legacy and Vintage in the next few weeks for a bit. I played Izzet Phoenix. I think the deck is very good. But the reality of Pioneer is I think a lot of the matchups are like close to 50-50. It's like hard to have like a slam dunk matchup versus anything is how the format feels. Which is fine. That's just kind of how it is. Right. I'm gonna just shave a bunch of the top end for 4 plows and call it a day. About how loaded your dice are? I don't know. Runcore, I talked to Lilynell, so Lilynell and I talk a reasonable amount about Magic, so I'm going to like try his first. It's not a big deal though either way. I think they're all like well, what's the best way of putting it? I think the initiative creatures are undercosted is probably the reality. I mean, I think there's probably merit to playing Chrome Mox and Amiri's Call. I just don't know how to build the deck. Like, I would have to play a lot more. I'm trying to catch back up on Legacy anyways. What does the initiative get you? You go through the Undercity, and I will let you read that. Pioneer needs the Hearthstone coin. Is the Hearthstone coin literally Lotus Petal? Yeah? Okay. I wonder if that might actually be too good. I don't know how to fix it, though. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it. Okay, well, this hand's great. I also don't think it matters like an insane amount, but who knows for sure. I think the base like white creature suite obviously makes an insane amount of sense. So that's like the reason you see everyone basically converge on the same amount, I feel like. It's an excellent draw, actually. Question is how to play this out. You Runcore, thanks for the sub. Hope you're having a good one. Alright. I'm trying not to get obliterated by Meltdown, so I think it's actually better to play White Plume Adventurer. But I also want to dodge Daze. I think it's very unlikely they have Force because they did not force my Chalice. I believe the black ones got banned in Pauper because you could cast them off Dark Ritual, but besides I don't know. Also, Roncore, let me know if I should open a chest for you. But no, I think the white ones are just like kind of insane on rate and legacy. That's how I would put it. Alright. This is kind of interesting. One, two, three, four. Okay. I think this is a Forge game. Oh god. Meltdowns... Well, actually, if they're playing Third Path Iconoclast, it's less likely for them to have Meltdown, right? Alright, I'm gonna pretend Meltdown doesn't exist, I guess. I think they're just different, is how I would put it. So White Plume Adventure having Vigilance is kind of nonsense. It's like fake Vigilance, essentially. Alright, I'm gonna get this. It's fine, I feel like. Okay. Trap! Trap! I'm just casting this. Maybe we'll just say go. I can untap both my creatures as well. What the hell? I forgot to put a stop. I might want to kill the Shredder though, so it doesn't... Okay, well, they're dead. Game 3 on the draw. I'll cut one more Dungeoneer for one more Archon of Myriad because they showed me the Iconoclast. So I think Archon's like better than normal versus them. Yep. There are. I agree with you. Help me, Kaguya. Is that a reference to Love is War? The anime? I assume it is, but... Not Toho? I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. I don't want to really let them daze that for no reason. I don't think this is a Saga game. I think this is just get a stable mana-based game. Actually, I guess I could play the second Mox. If I get meltdowned, that's pretty bad. I think it's fine to do this, actually, though. And not play super aggressively. If they daze it, that's fine. Next turn I'll play the... Okay, they're forcing it. That's good for me. Left on top, though? Fair enough. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, so it was kind of cowardly, but your play would have worked out a lot better, I think. I guess it's kind of the same all around, right? Okay. So this is a Merc. They didn't have a Daze last turn, but I can still play around it to some degree. I guess I could completely play around it if I wanted to, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm just going to save my waste. I feel like this worked out better for me. Okay, it's worse versus this if I don't draw a creature. I might be dying to them having the initiative now. Alright. I might regret discarding that Urza Saga, I guess. Alright. Need to draw an initiative card, otherwise I probably lose. Yeah, that's true. I need to draw a Solitude or Plow. Actually, I guess my best draw is like White Plume Adventure or Seasoned Dungeoneer. Wonder if we can be... Okay, this might sound crazy. What if we're just Boros for Fable? Does the mana work? Does the mana work if you're just Boros? It might. Yeah, I kind of just... Fable of the Mirrorbreaker seems really, really good, is my observation. Which obviously, like, you know, that's not like that's not like a super insane like revelation or something. It's just a lot of these games. It feels like if I had had a Fable to like churn, it would have been a lot better for me. Oh, this person does have Mox Diamond or Torp Orb. I guess I'm actually dead now. Maybe not. Actually, I can draw a creature and just take back initiative that way. Alright, that's not good. Solitude doesn't really do much anymore, unfortunately. I'm saving the plow for a Murktide still, because I don't think I can win otherwise. But yeah, I also like. I think maybe accessing Blast might be worth it in some games, but I'm gonna let the deck tuners tune it there. Probably the phone needs to get plowed. I don't know. Glad you can't get comment on him, TGO. Wait, what? Why did they go there? Does goading do anything? What was that? Do they get some benefit from this? Oh, lets you switch sides. I see. Okay. But is the 4-1 better than the draw card? I don't know. Seems like the 4-1's probably better, but... Yo, what's up, McWin Sauce? Hope you're having a good one. What happened to Legacy? I don't know. Stuff and things. Why didn't they just put Bolt on top? This seems worse than just putting a Bolt on top. Okay, I see it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna lose now. I think just making the 4-1 is so much better if I'm them, but... I don't know. This game is not very... Wow, they went back to the 4-1! Chat! Why did they arena? If they're not gonna draw a card? I demand an explanation from someone here. Anyone have an explanation? They didn't want the treasure? I feel like the treasure always matters, but it's not actual always, but it's often. Yo, what's up, Husar? Hope you're having a good one. Good to meet you finally. Wish I had seen you Sunday, but that's how it be. This is some upkeep company. Well, Torpor Orb is extremely hard for this deck to beat, so... Yeah, fuck you, Dom. God damn it, Dom. Why do we have to bring this up? Oh, god damn it. Can I even win? No. Should I just click buttons at random? Yes, we'll click buttons at random. I'm not really in my head. It's just, this match is taking a long time. Look! Your avatar in Discord is a ledger shredder, and you had, like, different looking glasses on. God, I can't believe they get to look at 10 fucking cards. We are dead. Adam, don't you worry. We are super dead. Ah, wait, what? Wait, where the... Oh, okay. Yeah, so they get a 6/4 Brazen Bar for free. Oh, we can concede soon. Maybe I'll draw another Plow, and maybe they'll just never draw anything good ever again. Ah, they drew a Murktide. I am literally dead. That's my name, Mr. Plow. The name again is Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow, we're dead. Mr. Plow. Alright, I'm gonna open one last chest for all of the loyal viewers here. Ah, the Rooftop Storm chat. The Rooftop Storm. You mean, why does Brazen Bar have counters on it? It's because the last chapter of that dungeon puts 3 counters on the creature you go get. Oh, is that a bug? Oh, because it's not a triggered ability when you cast it. That's why. No, it's not. It's not a triggered ability. Yeah, it's as it comes into play, it enters with that. It's not. It just happens. It's like Meddling Mage. It's like Walking Ballista or Meddling Mage. Zero's have answers to Torpor Orb. Well, I have a feeling if people start playing Torpor Orb, you might want to reassess how this deck is built. Yeah, no, the counters coming into play is because getting it bolted with the trigger on the stack would feel so bad. Alright, well, I think I'll be back a few other days this week to stream, but now I'm getting tired. I'll probably need to go eat dinner. Stick around, we're going to raid... We're gonna raid someone. I guess we'll raid... We'll raid Kai. I'll be back... I might be back Thursday morning, actually. That might be happening. Maybe tomorrow. Anyways, thanks everyone. See you next time.